Wan Ahmad Farid emerges as dark horse for Malaysia's Chief Justice amid judicial uncertainty. July 16, 2025. Former Deputy Minister seen as surprise frontrunner for Malaysia's next Chief Justice. Sources. Justice Wan Ahmad Farid Wan Salleh is now a judge of the Court of Appeal, the second highest court after the federal court. Kuala Lumpur. Former Deputy Minister turned Judge Wan Ahmad Farid Wan Salleh has emerged as the surprise frontrunner who could become Malaysia's next Chief Justice after weeks of controversy over the post, legal sources say. Justice Wan Ahmad Farid, 62, is now a judge of the Court of Appeal, the second highest court after the federal court. Wan Ahmad Farid Wan Salleh. Court of Appeal judge, former Deputy Minister is leading Chief Justice candidate by AZLAN ADNAN, Wednesday, 16th of July, 2025. Personal background and education. Wan Ahmad Farid bin Wan Salleh was born on the 13th of November 1962 in Kuala Terengganu, Terengganu. He is married to Puan Intan Baizura Abdul Wahab. Together, they have several children, including Wan Syafiqah Iryani, Wan Anis Majida, Wan Ayazana Fasihah, Wan Deena Masyitah, Wan Nureen Sofea, and Wan Khaireen Dunnyana. He pursued legal studies in the United Kingdom and earned a law degree from Thames Valley University, London. Legal career. Wan Ahmad Farid began his legal career in 1987 as an advocate and solicitor. On the 8th of August 2019, he was appointed a judge of the High Court of Malaya. After 5 years on the bench, he was promoted to the Court of Appeal on the 12th of November 2024. In both courts, he has handled a wide spectrum of criminal and civil cases. In June 2022, he delivered several important judgments demonstrating judicial temperament and legal depth. His record on the bench is marked by a preference for legal clarity, balanced reasoning, and procedural discipline. Habshark political and government roles. Before committing fully to the judiciary, Wan Ahmad Farid held notable positions in government and politics. As a member of the United Malays National Organization, UMNO, he was appointed political secretary to the Minister of Home Affairs in December 2003. His earlier political trajectory included leadership roles such as Deputy Youth Chief of UMNO Kuala Terengganu, 1998, and subsequently Division Chief until 2004. He was appointed as a senator in the Dewan Negara for 2 terms between 2005 and 2009. During this period, he served as Deputy Minister of Home Affairs from 19th of March 2008 to 9th of April 2009, under Prime Minister Abdullah Ahmad Badawi and Minister Syed Hamid Albar. In January 2009, he vacated his Senate position to contest the Kuala Terengganu parliamentary by-election, but lost to a PAS candidate. He later announced his formal exit from political life in 2013. Judicial ethics and integrity. Wan Ahmad Farid has consistently demonstrated a deep commitment to the principles of judicial independence and public confidence in the rule of law. One of the most cited examples of this came in June 2022 when he recused himself from hearing a high-profile case involving former Prime Minister Najib Razak. The matter involved an application by UK-based Queen's Counsel Jonathan Laidlaw to appear for Najib. Citing his past political ties and the involvement of close family members in UMNO, he stepped down from the case to preserve judicial impartiality. In February 2024, he ruled that the King's power to declare a state of emergency was non-justiciable, meaning that the courts had no jurisdiction to review it, arguing this was grounded in the doctrine of separation of powers and Malaysia's constitutional architecture. Later in December 2024, he dismissed an appeal by MP Syed Sadiq, stating it was filed out of time and related to matters best left to the executive branch. He emphasized that courts should not intervene in areas that are fundamentally political or administrative in nature. Overall assessment. Wan Ahmad Farid Wan Salleh's long and multifaceted career spans 3 pillars of public service: law, politics, and the judiciary. He is widely regarded as a figure of high integrity, grounded in constitutional fidelity and public ethics. His decisions in politically sensitive cases reflect not only legal acumen, but also a willingness to prioritize the public's trust in the judiciary over personal interest or legacy. Now tipped as a leading candidate for Chief Justice, His career reflects the kind of steady, principled leadership many see as necessary for the country's judicial future. His deep understanding of both legal doctrine and political realities may position him uniquely to helm Malaysia's highest court at a critical time for judicial reform and public accountability. A heartfelt light. To every soul whose hand did give, you've helped me dream, helped me live. In darkest hours your light came through, with hearts so kind, so pure, so true. Your gifts, like stars in deepest night, have steered me gently toward the light. Each coin, each word, each silent prayer, a thread of hope so rich, so rare. My eyes once dimmed now seek the skies, and slowly clearer visions rise. Because of you, I dare to see the world again. Its grace, its plea. Your compassion's flame will not just stay with me alone. It lights the way for others wandering through despair to feel the warmth of selfless care. You've shown what love in action means, in quiet ways through giving scenes. You've built a bridge from soul to soul and made the broken feel more whole. So let this thanks rise like a song, a melody both soft and strong. May your example gently call more hearts to rise to give. To fall into the joy of lifting pain, of planting hope where none remains. Your kindness walks beside me still, a light, a love, a living will.
Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to show your support.